Hello, I'm Serial, your Let's Player, and if you're just now seeing this as the first episode in the series, what are you doing? I mean, thank you for joining us, but this is pretty much the end here. There's nowhere else left to go but into the deep and dark. No point in dragging it out the inevitable. Away I go.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
I'm only showing 4, but there's 6 of us here.
Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Ominous. Damn, right through the boat.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Best be on my way.
Inventory report. Goods delivered upstairs, Terrazol, pouches, dream mist, etc. Yeah. Talks with those 3 are going nowhere. I don't know what they want. I'm close to just cutting contract. No good comes from negotiating with the deranged. L. Who is L? 150 gold.
Waiting, preparing, calculating, evolving.
Headless corpse.
Split my bones. Stronger than before. Much stronger.
Okay. Well, I agree. I am not too thrilled. Oh, jeez. Karlak, would you be so kind to
Making me sweat.
hop over there? Empty crates.
That might be worth a look.
Personal note. I don't know why I'm always the one being sent to smuggle goods into High Hall. I value my neck just as much as everyone else here, and those damn traps are just as dangerous as the day they were installed. It's only fair that I get a danger bonus for this work. So if you find this cash, it's because I'm keeping it here for my retirement. L. Well... Sorry, buddy. Looks like you just lost your retirement.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have to keep going.
Just the sheer number of headless corpses around here. Old ledger. Contains contraband merch from the team of Knights of the Shield smugglers with additional notes to that effect that under pressure from the newcomer core task for smuggling in the upper city. They've been forced to fall back on using this long unused route for subterranean creek that connects with the Chinanthar. Okay. I don't like it.
No traps, please.
Rotten cerebellum. Oh, there's Listella. For all that's worth. Select glutton. I don't know if that has any real purpose or meaning anymore, but... I see you.
Dominated.
Ah!
Controlled.
Looks like an ambush.
It is an ambush. Shit. Okay. Well, Lae'zel, I guess this is your time to shine. Oof. That's not what I had in mind. Really?
Come on, can't stay idle. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
The hell was that? Gross. Caustic brine.
This is my time.
Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I figured that's about all I was gonna do. Fireball? Come on, close ranks. This is why. Ain't that a bitch?
I'm heating up. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, you're kidding me. Pickled brains, anyone? Jeez. Yeah, riposte. I didn't give her a belt, did I? Yeah, I did. She just doesn't hit as hard as Karlach does. But she has far more frequency of her attacks. That kind of makes up for a lot.
Sometimes the only way out is through. May the gods take you first.
Good grief. Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. You know what? Just get out of the brine.
No holding back. No time to waste.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
What am I to do?
A nice heal would be appreciated. Prayer of healing for everyone. Alright.
And these things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Thrall. Break control.
What's hiding here?
Down there is the final destination, I think. But I want to see what's behind this door.
Don't give me trouble now.
I'm not sure how that was successful, but okay. I literally rolled a 4 on the D. What the hell is this? Another dead dragonborn. Okay. Hastily written note. I'm sorry, Lae'zel. I held him off as long as he could. The thing has been digging into my mind like a burning wick melting a candle. Its voice cuts through my eardrums and into my spine. The others, well, what was done to them, I can't face it. You fought so hard to chisel out our place into Baldur's Gate. Please forgive me for not being as strong. Get out of here, for me. Poor bastard. He was well over his head. I'm gonna make a quick save here. All right. Here we go.
My head is
Must be close.
It's almost insurmountable.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Ah, shit. I wonder if I should have used the Astral Tadpole for once, but eh. Gone the whole game without it this far.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Because I've got the necklace aim of the Great Constitution. It's now better than my intelligence score.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
Don't pick 4 because that's game over. That being said, ugh, okay.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
30? 30? That's a tall order, even for me. Now, supposedly, at this point, if you manage to get all 3, your next DC will be a DC impossible. Your only chance is a 5% chance of success. No.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all 3 back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Here it is, DC 99. And it's so nice to tell you that rolling a 20 is always a success, regardless of circumstance. So, here goes nothing. I should say that regardless of what happens, this does have an effect. It makes the final boss a little bit easier in that there's not as many hit points, but otherwise, it's kind of a joke roll. Of course. Probably an achievement to get a 20 there, but I'm not willing to farm for hours on end for a minute chance.
This is not over.
Man, what a freaky sight that would be.
bailed you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
No shit.
It has become something more. Another brain. I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Received item triune netherstone. With all 3 stones combined, you can now cast Karsa's Compulsion. Don't even know what that means, but okay. The image of the slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure, his head bowed, his arms outstretched, chained between 2 rocks. That's talking about Orpheus. Also, look where we are. Who's got the Orphic hammer? The only one who should be wielding it, in my opinion, is Lae'zel. Oh, look at this. I'm so close to level 17. Oh, that would be like right. That's right in range of Wish, too. Like, nope, we got you, Karlach. I'll sacrifice a bunch of diamonds, gold, levels, you name it. All right. I'm dawdling too much. Also, still very jealous of Will. Just out of curiosity, I mean, nah, I'm not going to use it. It doesn't really matter.
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time. have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I freed you from the Nautiloid. Prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since. At no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget there's a card yet to come and play, the Orb. If you do not want the surrender stones, you can still use it to ensure the brain's destruction, along with my own, of course. Gale's supposed to be saying that, but it's showing.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now. You failed before. I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones.
It's true. Why should I trust you? You withheld information from me from every turn. Like, not until I started poking around. I didn't even know you were Balduran. That was a new one to me on this go-around.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a mind flayer. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
We can free Orpheus.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
Here's what I don't get. So the moment he fucks off, right? We should be transforming, or at least maybe theoretically. We're probably too far out of the reach for that to happen right away, but being how we're on a different plane and whatnot, you know? Still, all 6 of us are here. Let's see what Lae'zel has to say.
The gate is gone. Our mission is set. Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
Well, Lae'zel, you have the hammer. I specifically gave it to you.
Action, not reaction. Leave no survivors. Objective noted.
Time to rest.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
One and two, it's like not much of a choice. The Emperor held all the cards until now.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Gake would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
So, yeah, we've both been through a lot, so I'll ignore that. You have any idea how to stop this thing?
Yes, I do. The Geek was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. There is not. We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. There will not be another.
Alright. This isn't an easy decision. I'll need a moment to consider it. I'm gonna do something perhaps maybe a little unorthodox.
Consider, yes. But know that the answer is already foretold. This is the only way to stop the grand design. Whatever prevents you from doing what is necessary, face it. Overcome it. Return to me when you are ready to transform.
Automatically assumes that there's Orpheus. So here's an interesting thought, because while I have people here, I could do something a little unexpected, if I'm honest. And by unexpected, I am going to do something that probably nobody would suspect. So I'm going to make a save here. Since I got this nifty...
Quickly now. Even here, we do not have infinite time.
Oh, we do have infinite time here. But that's not the point. So the point being... Let's see if this works.
I've got a long road ahead.
Welcome to the Lae'zel the Mind Flayer.
Make your choice. Endure the consequences.
I trust you have weighed. Are you ready to transform?
We already have one. Damn it.
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I can't keep this. Damn it. It was worth a try. I know I could do it too, but I just... no thanks.
I trust you have weighed. Are you ready to transform? Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid.
There should be more options. That's all I'm saying.
Sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
The Nether Brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartavkim crushed.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Nether Brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
I don't like it.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true bear. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to see the back of it anyway.
I agree. We're just a little disappointed, that's all. Damn, Baldur's Gate burns.
Need to find a way through.
Well, we are going to end up having to fight our way through. But there's going to be a break here. Part 2 is coming up right after.